your old head to show you the light. This my second life.
Peace and positivity. This is real shit for your ass, no cap, y'all. Now, y'all already know this is real shit for your ass, no cap. I ain't gotta be an old head to show you the light. I might just drop that again. I dropped that one time. I was like, I'm feeling myself a little bit. I ain't gotta be an old head to show you the light. This is my second life. Niggas confused. The guy was like, Queen, lead them to their third eye sight. I said, I got you, King. Let's go, bro. I'm about to drop a banger on y'all. Like, y'all ain't ready for it. And it's okay if y'all not ready for it. Because I love y'all anyway, you know? I gotta bless y'all with certain things. And I found out what my niche is, which is what I'm making this for, you know? My niche is something that's timeless. I thought about it. Should I make videos on stuff that is trendy, that goes up and then goes down? Or should I make timeless things? Or should I make stuff that is more comical? You know, because I'm a funny ass person. I want to show y'all how my personality is. I can be cringy, I can be funny, and I can be all of that in one little person, you know? Because I'm like 5'2", 5'2 and a half. So if you round up, that's 5'3", you know? So this is real shit for your ass. I love to bring a positive approach and a refreshing approach to certain things because I see a lot of reciprocated things that just become so robotic, and it's, bruh, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I just gotta believe in myself, and I gotta have you guys believe in me too, you know, because I can talk all day, but if nobody's receiving it, what am I doing? Even if one person receives it, I appreciate that, you know? So this is real shit for your ass. Let's get into it. 2019, 2020 is about to be a whole nother subject, okay? Let's get into it. Peace queens, peace kings. Today I just want to spread some positivity to you guys. I know that you look out in the world and you see nothing but bad things. You have a news app, you see us mugshots, you see just bad negative things. But I want to tell you that you need to delete everything that reminds you of something that's bad about you. You need to really look at yourself and say, I'm a god, and I can master myself. If I master myself, then I can master spirituality. You can find the God within you. You're a vessel of him. I was just thinking about it today, and it dawned on me. Going through Instagram and seeing what I always heart and seeing the things that are funny, I dissected what I found funny and why I think it's funny. And it made me feel like I'm really being programmed because the things that I thought were funny are morally wrong. And so it made me have a deep thought process with myself, and I'm just saying, I think that comedy is being used as a weapon in order to push or normalize certain things. Now, people might not agree, and I like that, to each his own, but look at what you heart and look at what you find funny and really do deep digging onto why you think that's funny. And the types of things that we laugh about are actually hurtful, or you know that it's morally wrong, or you know that it ain't good for the brain. Like certain things, you'll still be laughing, you be like, oh, that's messed up, man. So you're acknowledging it, but you're also going along with it. And so that's where the normalizing process goes. I love comedy like anybody loves comedy, but I question that, is the comedy that we consume making it to where we're normalizing things we shouldn't normalize? I'm looking at comedy how I'm looking at the news. I was also watching this interview with this comedian, and I do not remember the comedian's name, I'm sorry guys, but he was like, the funniest comedy is when it's actually true, you know? And so that got me thinking, like, comedy is really just like the news. So if you don't watch Fox News, if you know that Fox News is bad, you know that CNN and all these other places, they're problematic, you should kind of find comedy somewhat problematic. And we should have the conversation if comedy is an expression. Should comedy just be an expression of whatever, or should we be socially responsible at the comedy that we consume and hold these comedics accountable for what they put out there? And I'm just having this conflict in my head. The times we live in now, it's certain things I don't think that should be deemed funny or be made a joke about. You look at history, propaganda, and how they use certain things and certain stereotypes, certain things, and they'll turn it into a joke. They can easily demonize, not see humanity in what goes on behind the scenes of that, or just the humanity in it, period. And that is very scary to me. I think that we've come to a point where dysfunction and mishaps are funny to us. Like, with that mentality in itself is subconsciously telling you what is amusing to you. And so it makes sense when we have haters, we have crabs in the barrel type people, we have people that don't want to see other people shine, and even the people that might be more successful, they still have this mentality as well. So then you got your gatekeepers, you know what I mean? And it's all a system to where we're laughing at our own pain, but we're laughing at our own pain, but we don't realize what it's actually doing to us. Not everyone or everything should be a brunt of a joke. Because once you can make a joke or make light of something, you don't take it seriously. Just like the running joke, I followed this Instagram page, and it's called, I think, Hood Clips or something like that, and it shows nothing but dysfunction. And some of the things be funny. You got ratchet people on there. You know how that goes. Like, you crack a smile, you laugh, but it's dysfunction, and someone's the brunt of a joke. And so those people, my people, can't be taken seriously. And so if someone, I didn't want to make this into like a black thing. I wanted to make this into like comedy within itself, but I'm gonna use this as an example. That's why you don't see the humanity when someone is shot down by the cops, because when you go on Instagram and you see certain people perpetuating ratchetness, you see them perpetuating how silly and how ignorant, but it's so ignorant is bliss. We love it, it amuses us, puts a smile on our face, but we don't take those people seriously, and that's where the warfare starts. Because if you can't take a person seriously, if you don't see the humanity in them, if you can't relate to them, you ain't laughing with them, you're laughing at them, that's when the warfare starts. Because you don't recognize that person when they're shot down and when they're mistreated. You don't care, because you're just relating them to what you saw funny and what you laughed at on Instagram. What you see is propaganda on the news. You see mugshots, you see this, you see that, and you associate that with that person that you see that's a victim. And this is where the problem comes in. And this is where it wraps back into what is the main cause of all of this? Making a joke, a simple joke, comedy, comic relief. But is it really relieving anybody if you are making fun of them, if you're laughing at them? Is that really relief, to laugh at something dysfunctional? It's just like junk food. You eat junk food because it tastes good. It makes you feel good in the moment. But after you eat that, now you're fat and you still feel bad about yourself. So that's just how I feel about it. And I wanna know other perspectives and what you guys think about what I said. Like, comment, and subscribe. I think that this should be a topic that's discussed a lot more often, because comedy can be a tragedy. And that's real shit for your ass. I'll see you guys in the next video.